Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright. So this is going to be another tough match between two of the first seat characters from their respective groups. The first one is one of the toughest dinosaurs that any of us have probably seen in a long time. Here he is, Yoshi. Now Yoshi has only lost one match so far and definitely wants to finish strong in this match. But either way, Yoshi is still got, even if Yoshi loses this match, Yoshi will still be the first seat in the Super Mario Brothers group going into the Smash-Offs. Alright, now Yoshi will be going against a very tough opponent, as his opponent has not lost a single match coming into this match this whole season. So we are going up against another undefeated challenger coming from the Fire Emblem group. Here we have Byleth. Now Byleth is a very tough opponent, wanting to gain this win so that way she can come back and finish strong. And even if Byleth were to lose this match, she too doesn't have to worry, because she has already secured that first seat in the Smash-Offs. Alright. Well, these two characters will be battling on a randomly selected stage, which could give either character, if not both, an advantage or disadvantage in this match. Also, they will each be given 4 lives, so they each have a better chance at gaining victory in this match. I know, that's one of the great things about this competition, is not knowing is so many good characters to root for. Alright, let's get this match underway. This is the 4th match of the day. Yoshi versus Byleth. Oh, they're battling it out in the boxing arena. Okay, one of the neatest things I always look for is they give the titles on the top of the screen, like on that little screen in the back for each of the characters. So Omnivore of the Year is going to Yoshi, and the Ashen Demon is going to Byleth. Well, that Ashen Demon, okay, literally knocked the Omnivore of the century out for the first knockout of the match. Yeah, I do believe this stage will help Yoshi, because Yoshi is a strong, fast, and hard-hitting character. So, because a lot of Byleth's matches in the past literally were won due to recovery concerns. But in this one, Byleth doesn't have that. She's going to have to do what she just did and knock Yoshi out. But 2 more times. Careful on those lights, they can come crashing down. Characters battling it out on that left side. Dangerous for anybody. We've seen that in previous matches. Byleth is over 150%. Oh, they keep going up towards those lights. I wonder if those are going to come crashing down. And Yoshi knocks Byleth out for the first time. Yeah, I have to say that I really like this stage because of the variety, but it's still mostly a straightforward brawl between two characters. There is some platforming. You do have to worry about that platform with the lights falling, but I probably have to say my favorite feature is how they have those nicknames like in the background. Like, for example, you have Yoshi Omnivore of the Year and Byleth Ashen Demon. So those are really cool. Yeah, that's true. They do have to mess with the lights a lot more to get the lights to fall. Oh, and Byleth gets knocked out a second time. Oh, man. Yoshi with those powerful kicks and tail swing. Oh, man. These two characters definitely want to gain a win because this will be great momentum for them going in to the Smash-Offs, as they are both the #1 seat for their respective groups in the Smash-Offs. Yoshi down to his final life. Byleth over 100%. Yoshi deciding to go for that snack. But it turns out it was just Byleth being put into an egg. Which I'm sure Byleth doesn't find that too excellent of an idea. But Byleth with a powerful strike, not liking my comments, I'm sure, let alone being shoved into an egg by Yoshi, gaining the win over Yoshi. I think Yoshi was only like in the 45 or 47 when Byleth knocked him out on that one. So Yoshi gaining the losing, and Byleth being the second of the two characters going in to these Smash-Offs undefeated. Man, that's crazy. Are we going to end up with Man, we got another tough... All right. So that was another tough match between Byleth and Yoshi. Let's see. That match, Yoshi only got 2 knockouts against Byleth. That match took 3 minutes and 41 seconds. All right. The damage given by Yoshi is 421% and 395% for Byleth. The damage taken for Yoshi is 397% and 426% for Byleth. The peak damage for Yoshi is 151% and 169% for Byleth. The launch distance for Yoshi, 407 meters and 428 meters for Byleth. The ground time for Yoshi is 55 seconds and 66 seconds for Byleth. The air time for Yoshi is 161 seconds and 151 seconds for Byleth. The hit percentage for Yoshi is in the high range with 44%, but Byleth was in the very high range with 53%. Man, these two really did good in this match. Ground attacks for Yoshi is 11 and 13 for Byleth. Both Yoshi and Byleth had the same number of air attacks with 83. Yoshi had 6 smash attacks and Byleth with 3. No grabs for Yoshi, but Byleth had 1. Wait a minute, that thing that Yoshi used his tongue and grabbed Byleth and turned him into an egg, that wasn't a grab move? Man, I would have thought that would have been a grab move. But it's probably just considered a special move. Alright, no throws, no edge grabs, as there wasn't any edges, really, except for maybe on top of the lights. The projectiles for Yoshi is 1 and none for Byleth. The max launch speed for Yoshi is 782 kilometers per hour, and Byleth with 691 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Yoshi is 11 seconds and 8 seconds for Byleth. Now, these two characters, I bet, would love to meet up in the Smash-Offs, which it is entirely possible you know, because they are both part of the battle force. So literally, if these two are going to end up battling each other, they literally will have to make it to the Force Championships to battle each other. But only time will tell moving forward. Alright, if you like the match, like the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It really helps out. If you want to see more such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we definitely want to make sure to keep this family friendly so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.